So let's talk about it. Yoshi and Jamarr Chase got fined in this last game versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And to be honest, it's Yoshi's situation, I think, is stupid. I really do. We'll cover that very quickly here. He got fined $5,305 for an unsportsmanlike conduct / violent gesture where he did a bow and arrow celebration last week. There are other players in the NFL who also do this celebration and do not get fined or do not get penalized. Now, I'm not sure if it's because the fact that it's the Chiefs we're playing against and, you know, you have a lot of native stuff going on there, so bow and arrow. I'm not sure. All I know is that he got fined $5,300 for it. I think it's ridiculous because, again, like I said, other teams or other players do this same celebration every single week, yet they don't fine those said players. So I think this is just stupid. This is one of those things where it's like you have to be very careful with how you celebrate because little celebrations the NFL doesn't like, they're going to fine you instantly, which it is what it is. It's kind of how it works when it comes to the NFL. That's that, okay? That I'm not really too upset about. It is what it is. That one I'm more upset about than the Jamarr Chase situation because, again, like I said, it's just stupid. It's a not fun league. That's just stupid. Jamarr Chase was fined $31,599 for what the league dubs verbal abuse of an official. So, you guys already know this play. I don't want to have to go too much into this, but pretty much Chase got in the face of official because he wanted a penalty. Based on what we understand, the official said back in the terms of "get out of my effing face," which set Chase off even more. Joe Burrow had to come up and grab Chase and hold him back because he was going to go off on the official even more. And obviously, at the end of the day, I understand why Chase is mad. He thought he got a hip drop tackle against him. He thought Trent McDuffie was playing a dirty thing against him. So therefore, you know, it set him off. Now, here's what I'll say about the situation. I know it's very difficult to do, and it's easier said than done, but you have to control yourself. I don't think it's very professional that the official can say, "get the F out of my face." But because that was not 100% proven yet, and it's not clear audio of him saying it, just based on what we have seen in speculation and reports, we can't fully demonize the official and what he said until we can prove it for a fact. But from Chase's side, I know you're upset. I know you're angry. But at the end of the day, nothing is going to fix, you know, or nothing is going to positively happen by you screaming at the official or going at the official. Okay, the officials already want to go against us anyway. They already want to call penalties against us. They already want to, you know, attack us in every way possible. And we can't give them any, you know, leverage to have a free attack on us or a free shot at us. So I know, again, emotions run high or low here, but you can't do that. You can't go at the official. You can't yell at the official. You can't go crazy at the official because all you're doing is hurting us in the end. We got a 15-yard penalty, which backed us up, and that sucks because it was a good play, you know, that he caught the ball there. But again, like I said, it's one of those situations where it hurts us by you losing your cool. And again, I say that when it comes down to it's easier said than done not to lose your cool, especially in the heat of the moment. But, you know, sometimes you just got to think to yourself, like, okay, what am I going to gain by going at the official here, right? And it's one of those situations where I feel like if he went at a player, like if he went at Trent McDuffie and was cussing him out and going crazy, I could understand completely based on the fact that he believes that Trent McDuffie did something wrong to him. But the official is a third party here. They're not connected to the actual play. So again, like I said, it's one of the situations where you just gotta, you know, slow down, calm down, relax, because all you're going to do is hurt the team. And that's what he did. So the $31,599 I understand it. Again, like I said, the Yoshi one I think is stupid. This one I understand more. I understand, you know, the NFL wants to protect the officials. You know, they definitely do not like us, but I think this is more or less just an example of like, hey, listen, as NFL players, because again, NFL players are very strong, okay? These officials, well, yes, we make fun of them. They are just normal human beings, normal people, okay? These are NFL players, top athletic players, top athletes, right? Very angry, upset, mad about something, and these officials are just regular Joes. So I think the NFL wants to kind of put a principle down that you can't act like that. And I will say, you know, I love Chase, but I agree, you cannot act like that. You cannot lose your cool and lose your head. You have to, you know, relax. And that's really what this comes down to. Because I think if Joe Burrow didn't come up and grab Chase, I don't know what Chase would have done to the official. You know, I don't think he would have hit the official. No, not at all. But I think he would have kept screaming at the official and kept cussing at the official. And he probably would have got thrown out of the game. You know, Joe did really good of calming down Chase as much as he could. Because, yeah, Chase was looking to get thrown out of that football game. And again, like I said, I understand why he's frustrated, but you can't let these frustrations hurt us. And in a big game like that, that's really detrimental. Again, I can agree why he was frustrated, and I do agree why he was frustrated. Again, I do agree, but I don't agree with him, you know, going crazy at the official. I understand, I just don't agree with it. Okay, I know I'm going to get the comments, someone saying that I understand it, I don't agree with it. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, let's talk about it. Nick Bolton got fined $16,883 for a hip drop tackle on Bengals tight end Eric All, which I still think is, again, okay, so Eric All catches the ball, he's running, guy goes behind him, guy's falling, guy drops him to the ground from the back. Yeah. Okay, so I mean that situation, yeah. Again, like I said, I'm not against hip drop tackles. I'm really not. To a certain degree, I feel like there's a certain degree where hip drop tackles are very dangerous. There's a certain degree where they're not, and a lot of it is just it's pure football. I mean, that's just how football is. Like, chasing him from behind, he pushes Nick Bolton back with the stiff arm. Nick Bolton is sliding to the ground, grabs him by his waist, and then drops him to the ground, which in that situation, here's what I'll say, right? Because I'm going to look at this from a non-biased point of view. In that situation, how is Nick Bolton supposed to tackle Eric All? Is he supposed to let him go? You know, that's how I look at this. How else are you supposed to tackle? He got him by the waist, right? If he doesn't hip drop tackle him, what he's supposed to do is keep grabbing him and let, you know, Eric All drag him to the end zone. Because in all honesty, if he doesn't hip drop tackle here, Eric All is going to drag Nick Bolton to the end zone. Or Nick Bolton's going to slide off of him and allow that touchdown to happen. Because if Nick Bolton slides off, Eric All is in the end zone. So, it's, again, like I said, it's one of the situations where, and I know they're trying to get rid of cover 2 shell now, that, you know, I don't know how much you can really get rid of this, / penalize this, / demonize this. It's football. That's just football. I hate to say it. Again, you know, can it cause injuries? Absolutely. I think the Trent McDuffie drop tackle. I don't think the Trent McDuffie hip drop tackle Jamarr Chase though. I don't think he did, but I think in the moment Chase thought he did, and that's what caused the anger to happen. And if you watch the play with what's his name, with Trent McDuffie, he actually pins down Chase when he's tackling him, and his right knee is like turned. And I think that's what really caused the problems and what caused the anger. And yeah, so it's a mess. But with that being said, guys, make sure to like and subscribe button if you are indeed new. Little side note here, I'd like to go ahead and just give myself a little shout out here. I did go ahead and hit 2,000 subscribers on my Madden channel. So shout out to us for that. If you guys did not know, I do have a That Mike Gamer Madden channel. I also have a channel that's called That My Gamer 2, which is my second Madden channel, which I do have 16,000 subscribers on. We obviously have First Stop Bengals. I have Ryan Tim Tech. If you guys are new, we have 2.42 subscribers on. So I do appreciate all you guys for hitting that subscribe button and enjoying the content. Now, I do want to give a huge shout out to last night. I was actually on the Rule the Jungle podcast. I do have it on my Twitter page. I reposted their link. But shout out to Rule the Jungle. Absolutely awesome guys. Very fun conversation. Got a little crazy. I did my typical, Ryan personality I always like to do, where I'm just myself, but I get a little crazy on there, man. So make sure you check it out. We got the craziness going, man. I'll see you guys in the next one, though. Peace.